I show you outside later today. Good morning. So this Mac and him, and yeah, you just checked out already. So what happened?
Yes.
Okay, so how is your experience staying in Port Dallas for 2 days?
It was alright.
Yeah.
It's just too busy at the moment.
It's too
maybe.
busy.
It's too busy at the moment. Happy to come back when it's a bit quieter.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
it's too busy. You can't get into restaurants and
no.
It's just too many people. It's a nice place and it's a situation they can't travel anywhere
I think
else,
it's good to come for 2 days.
Yeah, 2 days was enough
2 days
really because
enough.
it's so busy. If it's not, you can stay
And you've got
longer.
nothing to do, I mean,
No.
for us.
I know, and the weather wasn't the best.
No,
for
the weather,
sitting,
no.
sitting by the pool or
It's
on
really
the beach yesterday.
really windy yesterday.
Yeah, and so
and raining a little bit.
But it was nice to catch up with our friends.
Yes, last night we have a barbecue.
Barbecue at their place, which was nice.
So we didn't film though last night, but it's okay. I have a photo already. And so what is the plan for today?
Well, first we're going to buy some things at Coles.
Oh yes, that's right.
And then before we leave, and then we've got to get some petrol before we leave.
Yeah, need some gas.
And then we get going in a little while. So
where are we going?
We're going to Cooktown. Cooktown is north.
In the north.
About 3 hours. It's as far as you can go north in Australia on proper roads.
Yeah.
After that, you need big 4-wheel drive and camping gear and
I can't
all
do that.
sorts of things. So there's nowhere to stay, and there's no proper road. So 260 million years ago, or thereabouts, there was a volcano, so it came up, yes.
Yeah.
Volcanic lava.
Yes.
And then it solidified, and then water started getting in the joints, yes, and broke it apart to form those boulders. So
Yes.
oh, and that one you passed as well.
Yeah, that guy. Yeah. Can I have a tour?
Yes. Come on in.
So where are we?
We're in the Sovereign Resort in Cooktown. I have been to Cooktown once before, a long time ago.
Okay. So
but I didn't stay here.
First time for me, so we got a bed here.
We've got a bed. And
The lamp very nice.
they've done a bit of renovation, I would say, because that's a new.
What do you think?
It's okay. It's soft.
Yes, there is a daikin. I know that.
Okay.
And we got for suitcase,
Then
wardrobe. Very Asian. This one, like a Asian style. The way the wood like this.
I think they've done the bathroom recently.
Oh,
I think that's a renovation.
new bathroom.
New bathroom.
Hi.
I'd say. New bathroom.
And we got tap working. And yes, some other brand. So soap and shower gel, separate toilet and shower over there. Okay.
And then you have this area you can sort of sit.
This is like a living room, really. Separate.
It is.
Separate living room. I just think it's a toilet and bed is on the middle. I think it's a little bit.
It's very strange.
Yeah, I think the way they do it a little bit strange. Yeah.
I don't know.
But that's okay.
It's okay. There's someone on the balcony next door. You have to share the balcony with your neighbours.
Yes.
Which is not so good.
Okay, and
Which had everything in it.
yes,
You don't often see that.
yes. Look at that.
It's full.
Tasty this one. Juice.
Tasty juice. Is there coffee and tea there?
Yes, coffee and tea.
Gosh, there's everything.
And bottle of grape juice.
Nuts, everything.
Mm-hmm.
Very good.
Wow. And
Well
telephone.
stocked.
Yeah. There.
Yeah, food's not bad. Quite nice. Quite nice, really. I don't know where it's here. Look like. I mean, a painting color. Yeah. Are you going to swim? I don't know. No? No? pool.
Yeah, it's a really nice pool.
Nice
You know,
pool.
we
Need more people using it, really.
walk out now, and yeah, this is a towel, and there is a bottle shop.
But there's always a bottle.
Yeah, it's a bottle shop always. Yeah, yes, there is a name. AC accommodation and reception
Here's bottle shop.
bottle shop.
Drive-through. Only in Australia
You know,
we
it-
have drive-through
yes.
bottle shops.
Australia have a lot of alcohol shop, really. If you see it, to be honest. Really, they have bottle shop. It's an alcohol shop.
Yes.
Every town, most of it.
Right.
Especially in Queensland, I saw a lot. Okay. So this place,
There's a cafe here, cafe bar here.
yeah, front entrance.
But inland from here, and it became the port
So they got to go
for shipping
to.
things to the gold fields.
Yes. So it's like a colonial style, I think.
Yeah.
This one here.
Yeah. Very grand building.
Wow. Anyway, we walk back now. I think we go to
The
I
other
just
way.
find Thai restaurant here. You know, Thai people like to have Thai food, especially me on our travel. And yeah, I mean, you know, you can have or seafood or steak or fish and chip anywhere here in Australia.
You can have Thai food almost anywhere in Australia.
Yes, yes. Cooktown ISL sub branch.
Yeah.
So
So
it's-
it's the two. The
yes.
two places.
Yes.
Let's play that old building and maybe the new building.
Mhm.
1900s. So look at this. 120 years ago.
Wow.
That's what it looked like. There's the Endeavour River.
Yep. Here, Thai restaurant. BYO.
I think they collect things like
Mhm. Yeah, this one.
It closes at 7:45. You have to be there quickly.
They open now.
They're open now. Fresh water you're going to do is dig a hole deep enough. So they sunk well. And they got the water from underground. Yes.
Yes. Next to the sea.
Well, yes,
Is it not
maybe.
salty?
Well, apparently not.
Oh, it's water.
There you go. Probably what you're drinking.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Don't think so, no.
No. Captain Cook, who lived here in June.
Landed here in June 17th, 1770.
Yes.
Oh, that wind.
Very strong wind here.
So windy today. So we've walked to the entrance of the Endeavour River, really. So the sea comes out.
Yeah.
It comes into the sea. Just
And
out here.
this place.
Oh, that's just another motel, CB Motel or something. It's called.
So that time you were thinking must be, you know,
There wasn't much here. There was nothing here.
nothing here.
No.
Yeah.
In the 1880s, when the gold was discovered,
Yeah.
it was a big town with a big port. So,
There's no more gold.
but there's no more gold, and there's not many reasons for people to be here. And it's for
She needs some help.
yes. And
She's running around like
Strangely, they don't have toilet here.
crazy, and they don't have a toilet. You have to go into the park.
Yeah.
Public toilets in the park,
on the other side.
which is a bit scary, particularly for ladies. There's some older ladies here who wanted to go to the toilet
Yeah.
and they couldn't.
No,
go.
she didn't go.
Too scared.
Yeah.
Too scared.
And it's still a lot of people in there, and you can show another side if you
Yeah,
see it.
there's a lot of people in there.
Yes.
There's a lot of
So it's a
people
lot of
there
takeaway.
working their takeaway.
Yeah, take away. And this is #1 restaurant in TripAdvisor.
There you go, Jackie.
Jackie. Will you come back to Cooktown?
No.
Why?
I find it a bit scary, really. It's like,
It's run down. It feel
no,
like.
it's a bit run down. It's a bit scary. I think they could do more with it. I think
Yeah.
more money needs to be spent on Cooktown.
I think on the road when we drive,
Very
I'm
beautiful
feeling
ride.
better. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. But after when we arrive here, it's totally different.
Yeah, but maybe the weather hasn't helped because the weather's been a bit
Yeah,
crazy.
maybe.
And one of the local people thought you were one of them, when we were having beers, they spoke to you in the Aboriginal language. You must look like a brother.
They asked me, do I speak English or something?
Yeah, they spoke to you in Aboriginal.
Yeah, but I don't understand the word, so I didn't say anything to them. Anyway, it's a
so far.
we're supposed to stay 2 nights.
We're going to look and see what there is tomorrow morning, and then we'll go back towards.
It's feeling like in Margaret River.
Yes, when we went that trip, we feel that we didn't want to stay, so we will. Yeah, we'll go.
Yes. So we try already, and we see. I don't know. It's a feeling. It's not for us for this trip.
No.
It's not this trip. It's work. No, today. It's not the day we feeling not correct. Don't want to be here. That's what we're feeling for that, and yeah.
And so I'm drinking a lot of orange juice. Yes, we'll see what there is to see here tomorrow.
We'll show you tomorrow.
And then we'll go. Yes, we'll leave tomorrow.
Okay, and anyway, thank you very much for tonight, and I see you tomorrow.
Good morning.
We are walking uphill.
Yes. After we've been checked out,
We
the
are
hotel.
going up to have a look, see what there is to see.
This place called
Grassy Hill. This is the hill that Captain Cook and his men, when his ship broke down, was hit the reef out there in 1760, and he had to bring it here to ashore to put it on the beach to repair it. And he had to climb this hill to see the barrier reef and chart his way out so he could find a course for his ship out.
How long he's here for?
He was here for nearly 2 months. And also up here was the place that Europeans first saw a kangaroo.
Jingzhou.
Him and his men were up here and they saw a kangaroo, and they asked one of their native guides what it was called, and he said kangaroo.
Yes.
Which turns out not to actually have been the name, because when they came back, but anyway, they became known as kangaroos as a result. But when, after European settlement and the first explorers got back to this region, they found out that wasn't the name for them at all. So we've misnamed the kangaroo probably. So he came up here a few days later because he wanted to see, once it was repaired, he wanted to see whether he could see a way out, because his ship's down here in the river, down here in the river, and he wanted to see his way out through the Great Barrier Reef and the sandbanks. And he says he could see a lot of reef and a lot of sandbanks, and he was very worried about being able to get his ship out. So over this side you can see the river, which is named the Endeavour River after Captain Cook's ship, which was called the Endeavour. And so he brought it in and put it up on the sand somewhere here so that he could repair it. It had a very big hole in it where it hit the reef, and they'd only managed to get it here by wrapping canvas from the sails around underneath under the boat, and using a lot of tar and other things to try and stop the water. And he managed to stop the water coming in enough so that he only had to use one pump, pumping out the water that was coming in until he could get it here. And he said that this was the perfect spot to beach his ship and repair it, and he was very lucky to have found this spot. Shows you where everything is. Melbourne is that way.
Right.
And Tokyo is that way.
Very far away over there.
And London is that way.
Okay.
But they all would have seen Cook's chart, which is this one over here. And this is us down here. And from that they would have known that there was fresh water here. So if they came for no other reason, it was for water. Yes, yes. I don't know if you've been up Grassy Hill. And
Yeah, we've just been up there actually. It was a bit windy.
Yeah, I'm sure it was.
It was really difficult to stand up. Visit Captain Cook's visit here, and it used to be the old convent, so a very grand building. Obviously, the church had money to build something. It's a very interesting place to come to. It's got a lot of history. It's a very beautiful area. And, and it's had a very sad history, the town. But, it's it's the last town in Northern Australia. Really, after this, there's nothing. So it's interesting to come here.
Boom time, sad time.
Boom times in the gold rush days. cyclones destroyed it, fires, and then they tried to revive
With
tourism.
tourists.
Planes have flown here trying to bring tourists.
They built a train.
Cruise ships used to come here. They tried to train, but that was really for the gold,
Too late,
gold
really.
fields, but
Yeah.
that was too late. And then they finally sealed the road, so
Yes.
you could get here from Cairns on a sealed road. That only happened in 2006.
Yeah, complete one. So
We're going to Palm Cove next.
Palm Cove.
Yeah,
Okay, so
about 3.5 hours away.
okay, so yeah.
Dedication.